Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to outline shapes. Now, in previous lessons, I showed you guys how to make a solid colored square. In this case here, I changed the color to red using the color function, and that's going to give me the line color, and then it's going to begin filling it the same color as the line. And then I tell it to end the fill at the end. But what if I wanted the interior a different color than the exterior? In other words, what if I wanted like the exterior a different color than the interior? Well, we need to use a different function. And in that case, we're going to use the fill color function. And so I'm going to go ahead and call the fill color function. It's fill, no underscore, color. And then you want to type in the color. So let's say I want to color the interior blue. Now I told it to begin fill. I got the fill color. And let me go ahead and hit run. And now you can see that the exterior is red because that's the color function for the line. And then the fill color, which is the interior, is blue. Now, what happens if I change the color? Well, what if I want the exterior blue and the interior red? Well, you change the color function to blue, which will be your line, and then the fill color, which would be the interior, to red. And here you can see that I'm demonstrating it on the right-hand side. Now I'm going to go ahead and shut off the fill color to show you that without the fill color, it's going to automatically color the interior with the fill color function, or without it, I should say, the same color as your line. Now, here, let me run my code. And here you can see that the turtle's facing upward. Well, what if I wanted another square up above, the same exact color, but I do not want it touching that square? Well, in that case, we're going to use a different function. What we need to do is we need to tell the turtle to move, but to not draw on our canvas. And in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and use the pen up function. And the pen up function basically tells the turtle to lift up, like when you're writing up on a piece of paper, you lift up the pen, and then you're going to move the turtle. And in this case, I'm going to move the turtle, let's move it forward. And I'm going to move it forward, let's say 100 pixels. So I'm going to move it forward, and I'm going to go ahead and hit run so we can see that here the pen comes up and the turtle moves without drawing. So basically, you're lifting the pen up the canvas. Now that I have the pen up, and let's say that's where I wanted to start drawing my square, I'm going to go ahead and make the turtle to start drawing again. And in that case, we're going to use the pen down function. And so you use the pen down function with open and close parentheses. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to go, let's see, let me skip a space here. And that way I know that that's where I put, let me make it go forward 100 pixels. And you can see, here's my square, red, pen up, pen down. And it automatically continues with the same color from the previous square, which would be blue. And I went forward 100 pixels. Now, what if I wanted to draw my other square? Well, I can just copy and paste my code. That's the good thing about Python. You can copy and paste once you type it. So here I copied and pasted it. Let me click run to see what happens. Here we go. Pen up, pen down, square, interior, red. And so that's how you can move the turtle without drawing it by using the pen up and pen down function. Now let me go ahead and erase this second square, and let me click run to make sure it is the way it was at the beginning. Now what happens if I want to move my turtle along the exterior of this red interior colored square, but I want to leave the exterior blue? Well, you can use the pen up and pen down function to basically go over a color that you do not want to change. So let me go ahead and type Lima's pen up. That'll bring my pen up. Right now I'm facing up. My turtle's facing upwards. So now I want to make it turn right. I'm going to go ahead and type right. And let's make it go right 90 degrees. So it's going to go to the right. And then I'm going to make it go forward, and forward the same dimensions as the square, which would be 150. And then I'm going to go ahead and click run just so you can see. Here, pen up, and it moves over. Now you cannot tell because it's blue, the line. So what I'm going to do is, let's, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and actually, let's change the color. So let's change the color of the line to green. Now don't forget the quotation marks. My apologies. Single quotation marks. Oops, I did double quotation marks. Single quotation marks. Click run. And now right here, pen up, and you see how the turtle turns green, but the exterior stayed blue because pen up, green, up, and now my pen is green, but the pen is up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the pen to go downward. So I'm going to put the pen down. We're going to type pen down. Oops, I forgot to put Limas. You always want to call your turtle name. In my case, it's Limas. So Limas pen down. And that's going to put the pen down so I can start drawing. And in this case, I'm going to draw let's draw a triangle to the right of it. So in order to draw a triangle, let me go ahead and make my turtle go right. And let's use 45 degrees. Let's go ahead and make it go forward so you can see now that since I put my pen down and my line is the color green, I'm going to make it go forward 135 pixels. And I'm going to click run. So here you can see pen up, green, pen down, green line. So the pen up, pen down function, you can use it to make all sorts of drawings. Now let me go ahead and complete my triangle on the right side. Now I'm going to make it go right. Now with practice, you kind of get to memorize the angles of a triangle. But let me make it go right 100 degrees and let's see how that looks. Then let me make it go right 100 degrees. Now I'm going to make it go forward. Remember, you can abbreviate forward. And let's make it go forward. Let me guess. What could it be? That's 130. Let's make it go 110. That's not going to be a perfect triangle, but here's our square. Fill, pen up, green, pen down, boom. Now let's complete our triangle by making the turtle, right now it's facing, well, to the left, downward. Let's make it go right 110 degrees. Hopefully that will complete our triangle. Let's change it to 125. Let me click run. Square, fill in, pen up, green, pen down, boom, down. And now it's facing, it looks like it's facing the proper direction. So now let's make it go forward so I can complete that triangle. And we'll make it go forward the same number of pixels as my square since it's 150 by 150. Here we go. Let's run test. Pen up, green, pen down, boom, forward. And now we completed it. The final thing I want to do is I want to color in that green triangle. And to color it in, well, to color it in, I like to skip spaces. And sometimes you can use comments to tell you, hey, this is going to be my green square. I'm sorry, it should be triangle. My apologies, that's not a square. But you can comment it. That way you can see what the code is for the green square. And so I want to color it in. So let's use the fill color function. And what color do I want to color it in? Let me think. Well, let's try coloring the color. Let's do purple. All right, now we told the fill color. Now we have to tell the turtle, oops, not capital L, call the turtle. Let's use the begin fill we can tell the turtle Don't forget the underscore, begin underscore fill, open and close parentheses. Now I'm going to hit run. Pen up, pen down. Notice how it's purple, but it's not coloring it in. Why? That's because I did not tell the turtle to end the fill. So let's go ahead and finish it off with the green triangle and green exterior with the purple interior. So let's call our turtle. Let's call the end fill function. And now we should have a complete red square with blue outline. Pen up, green, pen down. And here we have the shape that I tell you. That's how you fill in shapes. And you can use the pen up and pen down function. Any questions, you guys can reach out to me.